Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you your limiters, current thoughts and feelings, their intentions, the action they plan to take, the outcome, and how you can approach the situation. I can literally just read all this light right now and tell you what I'm seeing, but I'm going to read each card individually. But really, I'm just seeing, one thing here. But anyway, so for your limiters, current thoughts, feelings, you have the Seven of Wands and the World card. I feel like this is you, though. Blocking people out, cutting people out. Or this could be them. Whoever is doing the shady shit, this is the other person. So it's like with the Seven of Wands and the World card, blocking things out, endings. A lot of cards here for endings. And it's like cutting things out that don't serve you, drawing lines in the sand, setting clear boundaries, ending negative things so you can have new beginnings. See? Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Ending, no communication. Now, if you haven't been talking, they're feeling that. They feel like there's been an ending. They feel left out in the cold. But a lot of you guys are just cutting people out. You're no longer playing games. You drawing lines in the sand. You're setting up clear boundaries. You are not playing games. The World card. Like I said, once you end that, new beginnings. You're not playing games. You're no longer wanting to put your energy and effort into things that don't come into fruition. This is you wanting to create and manifest something that is serving you, that makes you feel good. This is for your highest good. Now, in their intentions, you have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. They're still staying stuck, refusing to make a decision, being very indecisive, making you feel stuck as well. Playing the victim. Feeling sorry for themselves. Being very guarded and defensive, very harsh, very hostile. Like it's not their fault that they're in this position because they're very indecisive. Want to come in and communicate harshly because they see that you're no longer falling for these games. Now, when I said that, you had the Judgment card and Knight of Wands. They've been coming up, coming in for one-night stands, coming in, not setting foundation, very in and out of your life. And with the Judgment card, you made a judgment. You're like, no, you're cutting them out. You're not having it. And now they're wanting to come back in. They're not wanting to stay. They're wanting to come back in to see what they can get out of you, get out the situation. And you're making a judgment call. You're not going for it. So it's like they're coming in, and the action they plan to take with the Moon card and the Knight of Swords, trying to confuse you with lies, secrets, trying to deceive you, trying to manipulate you. Being very harsh when they see that you're going to see through this. It's like they're being very harsh. They're still coming in juggling, unbalanced, trying to confuse you, trying to play you. Still lying. They're mad because they see your value with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're very toxic. It's like they could be emotionally abusive. This is them coming in, aiming to, they're going to say something to you. They're trying to hit below the belt, really trying to hurt your feelings. And it's because they don't feel good about themselves. They don't have confidence. They lack confidence. With a Devil card, it's like they see your value, but they would never admit it. Because they know that you would see your value. And they know that they're not worthy of you. They're trying to keep you stuck in this negative energy. They're still coming in but they're still attached to other people. Still out here exploring their options. Now, the outcome, you have the Tower card and the Angel of the Ocean. You've seen things from the higher perspective and releasing this. Your Tower mark came in. You realize your worth. You see things for what they really are, and you're ending it. See, Ten of Pentacles. You know your worth. You see things for what they really are. You invest in. You releasing this old foundation. And you investing into your future. And securing your future. Investing into things that come into fruition. Giving your time and energy into things that are going to benefit you. Now, with the Angel of the Ocean, you have the King of Swords. Like I said, you seeing things clearly. You're cutting through the bullshit. You're not playing these games. You're putting your sword down. Clear-cut communication. You're not having it. How can you approach the situation? Be at peace with yourself with the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. Know that you made the right decision. Take this time to hear and reflect with the Hermit card. Draw back, go within. Know that you made the right decision. Be at peace with the decision that you made, because what are you missing out on? Someone who makes you feel wounded, someone who makes you feel like you're not good enough, someone who makes you feel like you've been left out in the cold. If they're making you feel like you've been left out in the cold, you might as well leave yourself out in the cold anyway, right? Take this time to heal and reflect. It takes for you to see what you don't want to know what you do want. So now, take notes. Queen of Swords, like I said, use your discernment. Take notes. The Queen of Swords is known to be bitter, but why is she bitter? Because she's been wrong in the past, she's been hurt. So, not carrying that baggage, but going forward knowing that now that you see what you don't want and what you're not willing to put up with, now you can set boundaries for yourself. And the next time you go into any other situation, your boundaries will be clearly defined and set. So, you know, when people aren't honoring those boundaries, those will become red flags. So you would know whether or not to invest in them or not. See, this is about investment. Like I said, take this time to heal and reflect. Take notes. Set boundaries. Work on yourself. And moving forward, you will see that investment, coming to fruition. Okay, Capricorn, that's your reading.